Hey guys, happy Thursday. This activity today is all about teeth, and it's all about our teeth and the different parts of our mouth inside. Um, we've been talking about external animal structures, and today we're going to relate that to humans by talking about the three different types of teeth that we have. Um, and we're going to be reading and looking at pictures. Um, and then we're going to be doing a hands on experiment. Well, you're going to be doing a hands on experiment today with your own teeth. Okay. So here we go. Let me just get this a little bit bigger. Okay. So we're going to be learning about the names of the different types of teeth that we have. And we're going to be learning about where are they in your mouth. Okay. Um, and then we're going to talk about how these different types of teeth that we have are used to do different things. Little do we know, our teeth isn't just our teeth. We have different parts and they do different things in our mouth. All the foods we eat, our teeth are the different parts of our teeth help eating all these different types of food. All right. And then we're gonna talk about an activity that we're gonna do to help us learn about these different types of teeth in eating different types of food. So let's check it out. What are the different types of teeth, you might be asking? Okay. Um, so this is a mouth, right? All of us have one. And on the outside of it, we have our teeth. Um, so the first part of our teeth is called the incisors. Okay, so think about it like scissors with incisors. Okay. The frontmost teeth in the jaw. Okay, so maybe take your hand, put your hand near your chin, but then put it up a little bit. And then those teeth, you feel those teeth in the front, those very few teeth in the front here. Those first few are your incisors. They're the frontmost part. Okay. Um, the second part is called canines. So the canines are at the top. I think it's the top, like the top left. No, the top, the top right. So maybe feel your mouth a little bit, go in the middle, and then go to the right. Those teeth are called your canines. These are the long pointed teeth in front of the jaws used for piercing and tearing. So, what does that mean? Your canine teeth are used to tear up food. Like if you're eating a piece of chicken on the bone, when you're biting into it and you're like rip tearing the skin off. Um, or like an apple, you're like eating the skin off. Um, it's used for piercing and tearing. So, like that first bite, you're piercing the apple. Those are what your canines are for, those front teeth there. All right. And then the last part of our teeth is called the molars. And the molars are what's in the back. And if you guys have been to the dentist, maybe you'll hear them talk about your molars and how your molars haven't came in yet or they are coming in. Those are your back teeth, and those are really important because those stay with you for a long time. Those are really important teeth to have. And a lot of food is stored back there. And that's what the molars actually have a really important job. Okay. So, sometimes sometimes you're not able to see or feel your molars because they're all the way back in your mouth. So maybe if you open up your mouth and look far back, you'll be able to see those. It's usually like 3 or 4 of your back teeth, and they're larger. Okay, they look a little bit like that. So, today, this is what you're gonna do with your hands-on activity, okay? Um, you're gonna be eating some food, okay? The food that you eat today, okay? I want you to think about the food that you're eating. Um, all right, and then we're gonna be paying attention to the parts of our teeth that we use to eat the food. So I'll show you in just a second what you're gonna be doing. So the materials that you're gonna need are um, the chart, a pencil, and whatever food you have to eat with you. And this is what you're going to use. And I'm going to give this to you in the assignment. This is the table that you're going to use. This is like a checklist you're going to use. So, what you're going to do is you are going to write your name in the box of what tooth you used when eating the food. All right. So, um, say if you used your incisors, right? Those front teeth, okay? Those front teeth, what would you use your incisors to eat? Okay? Um, think about canines, okay? What kind of food would you use your canines to eat? And then your molars, what kind of food do you think you use your molars to eat? All right? Um, Here are some examples. If you have any of these foods at home, you can try it out with these foods. If you have carrots, celery, or apples, popcorn, pretzels, or nuts, dried fruit, jerky, or dry baguette, which is like a bagel, or French bread, so like bread. Okay, so bread or bagels, if you have them at home, popcorn, pretzels, or nuts, carrot, celery, or apples. Those are some examples that you can use if you have any of those at home. Um, and you can check out which part of my teeth did I use them on. So, um, that's what I would do. And if you have different kinds of food that you wanna try out at home, like, say today if you eat if you eat a pretzel and say you're like, "Wow, I used my incisors to eat a pretzel," I would write pretzel, okay? Say if you used your molars to eat a piece of steak, okay? And steak is a kind of meat, you would write that down. Say um if you had a sandwich, okay, and you thought you used um say if you used your canines, I'm not saying this is correct, to eat a peanut butter sandwich, I would write that. Okay? So think about the food you're eating today. Think about the food you're eating. Think about um where you feel like what part of your teeth did you use to eat this food? Okay. And you can go back to the picture. Did you use your incisors? Did you use your front teeth to eat it? Did you use your molars? Did you feel the back of your teeth working hard to eat that food? Or did you use your canine teeth, like here? Okay, those chomping ones. Okay, were you chomping on something today? Were you piercing or ripping apart any food? Okay, were you using those canine teeth? Okay, so think about um, these three types of teeth and use your little chart. I'm curious to see. So, yeah, you can either type it into this chart here or you can draw your own chart and you can just do the same. You can draw the same thing on paper and send me a picture. All right. So I hope this is fun for you and let me know how it goes. All right. I'm curious. All right. Hope you have fun with it.